Oh, good morning. At the moment I'm not going to detect right now. I'm just checking the area because I'm getting a guest to detect, and I just want to make sure that the grass isn't too long. So this area is big enough. It's his first, I'm not quite sure if it's his first time detecting. At the moment he doesn't own a detector, so I'm borrowing him my Ace 250. He's going to buy himself an Ace 250 as far as I know, so he's going to get my Ace 250, and then we have plenty of space to detect down here at the mill. This is also permission that for the international hunt in August. Hopefully the grass will be cut, because last time it wasn't and we couldn't detect, but it's so big and so, I mean, you've seen the other side, where I've been detecting. So hopefully we're good here, and we'll see. So the grass is good to detect, so I can drive back home now, and around 10ish they're going to come, and then we'll see, because he comes from state Baden-Württemberg as far as I know, he wrote, where you need special training, license and stuff like that, what you don't need in Bavaria. So it'll be all good. So, see you later on. I'm not sure if he wants to be filmed, but most people that come to my, or that visit me, know that I film, and if you come to me, you're most likely going to be on a picture. Okay, see you later. Bye bye. My guests have now arrived, and we are now back at the mill like I showed you this morning. And we have Matthias.
Good morning.
And we have
Marcel.
Marcel.
Good
Okay,
morning.
good morning. And of course, as we're in Bavaria, that's your daily bread. So cheers.
Cheers.
And Matthias is getting into detecting. So today Matthias, he wants to buy himself, like I said, a Garrett Ace 250. And as I have a Garrett Ace 250, he can start getting used to it and take a look if it's the equipment he would like to have. It's all original, it has the original head, what he would get also when he buys one new. And I'm going to be using the Expedios, of course. We are at the mill, and also a little bit of breakfast. And we got all the maps, and I showed him everything and tried to explain to him what he needs to look at when he starts detecting. So, as always, we see you on the first find. Till later, bye bye. So, my first signal today is 94, 95. It's going to be most likely some kind of 84, 80. So I think it's going to be some kind of iron, but we will take a look. So it's roughly here. I can dig in. Matthias is already learning. He got his first find, and it was like a paper clip. So we'll see. The ground is very sandy, that's why I came here today. And so let's see if we can. Is it out? Is it not out? But the ground is very, very dry. We still haven't had enough rain, so it looks like I missed it. So we take this to the side and take another look. So it's a little bit deeper, so I presume it's going to be iron. So what I do is, because I'm not quite sure if it's going to be at the edge, I'll take it a little bit, make it the hole a little bit bigger, and just to be sure that I don't hit the find. So let's see if we can already still nothing. So I'm going to stop filming right now to just get the find, otherwise it's very hard to dig. I'm going to give it one more shot, and then we'll see. As you can see, it's bone dry area, and we are at the mill. So we have found it, so I don't need to stop filming. It's in the bottom right there. So I need to go a little bit bigger. So I'm going to go in the side, and it's going to be most likely iron. Yep, it is iron. Oh, that's a rock actually right there. So let's take a look. Okay, so I do need to go a little bit bigger. And I tell you, it is going to be a hot day today again. We're already sweating. It's 11 o'clock and the sweat is pouring down. So Matthias, what did you find? Was hast du gefunden?
Ich glaube, das ist so eine Tonscherbe.
Ja, was sagt der Pinpointer? And there we go. We got a piece of, looks like maybe a cooking plate or something like that, but it's solid iron. So there you go. Crap for the first day find. Okay, see you on the next find. And we have the first coin, and that is a German imperial coin. Very dry condition. It's a 5 Pfennig piece, and because it's so dry I can't really tell what year. Let's take a look if we can clean it up a little. No, I can't tell. I have to clean it up, but like I say, it's very, very dry today. Still dry. And so I don't know. But it's a 5 Pfennig, so it's going to be somewhere around 1875 to 1900 something. Let's see if we can quickly clean it off. Make it a little bit damper. So no, I can't tell the date. It looks like 1912, something like that. Okay. Oh, and now we found something nicely ornamented. It's like a pewter. It's a plate most likely or something like that. And you can see this is the top part, and the ornamentation comes along the bottom. So it's either plate or something like that, or maybe a cup. But I think it's more plate. Okay, off to the next. So Matthias and Marcel are trying to find their find. So Matthias got Marcel as his helper today. They're a good team, youngster, and he's very interested also. So, not quite sure. Was hat er denn angezeigt für ein Material? So there's some kind of bronze or a copper. But we'll take a look. Let's see what they found. So he's pretty new. So what did he actually find? You have a pinpointer. Du hast einen Pinpointer. Kann man auch benutzen. He hasn't quite figured out yet that to use his tools. Yeah. Da ungefähr. So it's a good training lesson.
Yes,
Back to school.
So beautiful.
And it's, we're sweating, of course. The bugs are killing us, they're biting us. But that's okay, the Bavarian Air Force is here, so it's not a problem. Okay, I'll make a picture once we find something. And the first silver coin. hammered. Very, very small. Don't know how good the condition is, to be truthfully. At the back it's totally blank. But very nice. So not quite sure what it is, which kind. I don't have slightest clue. Cool. Silver. And he's watching at the back. He was just looking at me because he doesn't know I normally do the silver dance, so they're totally taking a look. Okay. Fantastic. Very good. Off to the next. So, ja, wenn du was trinken willst oder so. Okay. And here we are. I found my iron train pieces, you know, and ring. And this is actually grown into the tree. So we're just going to leave it hanging there. And we all know how a cow chain works, don't we? Cool. And I just showed Marcel and Matthias what the old Holloway looks like. And here we come. So there you go. And here we have a piece from a beer mug. And it's actually the lever. This is the top part. Here goes the thumb, and then you would open the lid. So cool. Off to the next. And another silver finger ring. Beautiful. Very nicely worked. Cool. Silver. And looks like it's the same piece from that ornamented piece I found earlier. Another fragment. And the other piece was actually about 3 to 4 meters up on the side right there. So cool. And we slowly have thunder clouds forming. And this afternoon we're supposed to get thunderstorms, and they're ready. We have afternoon now, it's 1 o'clock in the afternoon. And looks like they're already coming over. Okay, let's carry on. And a very, very small button. You can still see where the button would have been at the side there. Very, very small. Or ornamented nail could be also. Can't really tell. It's very small. Gave a very good signal though. So there you go. Okay, off to the next. So I'm going to take a little break, and Marcel is going to use the Expedios and Matthias is using the Ace 250, and then he can carry on. That was it for me. I'm going to let Marcel use my detector now, and Matthias. And I already had some nice finds, so I prefer my guests to detect. And I'm just going to eat my bretzel. And like I said, we've already got the thunderstorm coming over, so at least I have a little bit of time when I drive here to detect. And so got my ornamented pieces, the silver ring, the silver coin. I don't have a clue what it's from, so it looks like might be a kreuz or something like that. Most likely will be. So very nice. Okay. And we'll see later on what they found now. Yeah, I gave Marcel my spade, the Expedios and the pinpointer, and Matthias is detecting with the Ace 250 still and my other stuff. So there you go. We'll see. Hopefully they'll find something good. I don't mind if they do. So that'll be good. Okay, see you later. So my guests have gone now, and I just want to wish you a great detecting weekend. Have fun, take care, and keep smiling. Bye bye.